We already got a couple people popping in. Ugh, I'm so dirty. Yep, storm is definitely on its way. Howdy, people. How y'all doing? I am good. Joanna, welcome, welcome. Currently in the process of packing up. Had a bit of a weird night. Again, not going to spoil the video, but you guys will see that on the main channel. Currently just taking in the last bit of sun before it completely goes away. Where am I at? I am currently in northern Ontario. I'm actually near a town called Kenora. Just kind of out in the bush, just packing up. I gotta still put the tarp away. I'm a little tired, but we're on the final stretch now towards Alberta. We should be there in about 3-4 days or something like that. Gonna do some stops along the way. Blessings from London, Ontario. Shout out to London, Ontario. I'm very far from there right now. Probably about 21-22 hours away from there. These live streams are epic. Thank you. Glad you like them. I'm glad we're able to do it. Thanks to Starlink. Otherwise, this would not be possible. There is no cell service out here. Like, periodically, I remember because I've camped out here before, the periodic text message will go through, but for the most part, not much goes through. But let me show you what we got going on here. This place is really cool. You guys are going to see a full-length video here. But yeah, we're out here by a beautiful lake. And there's something cool about this lake. Well, it's kind of cool. Just don't put your fingers in it. There's a reason why. Let's see if I can find them. Sorry if the internet gets a little choppy. It's because the modem's all the way back there at the shelter. Yeah, there's none here right now, but last night there were snapping turtles. Where did he go? He was hanging around here like literally all night. Oh. Sounds like a loon. Let's see, any snapping turtles in here? There he goes again. He's like, guys, there's a storm coming. Take shelter. Yeah, I don't see any, unfortunately. There's a rock there. And there's more than one, because I've seen a few. But yeah, I don't see any, unfortunately. Yeah, this spot is beautiful, though. So last night, one came up to about here, and at first he was just like staring at me. I was trying to like mess with him, just like making him try to snap at my tongs, which I thought was funny because I'm obviously not going to put my fingers because they could get your skin off. Man, I really want to see some. Let's see, maybe on the other side. Hang on a second. Apparently this turned into the snapping turtle adventures, but whatever. I do got to get out of here soon because there is a massive thunderstorm apparently on the way, and we got a lot of packing up to do. There, the car is over there. Most of it's already ready to go into the car, but we got to move the table out of the way, get the tarp out, and yeah, be on our way. But I figured I'd update you guys on this adventure. Every time Angelo says like or literally, I drink. Well, I guess now you have to drink twice. That's 2 shots. What are you drinking anyways? bourbon. Let's get down here for a second. Let's see. Let's see if we see any fish or anything. There are fish in this lake because I saw one yesterday as well. Haven't seen too many, but I don't know how deep this lake is. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see anything. Really just want to see snapping turtles. I would love to see like a bear or a moose or something, but nothing. Did you do any fishing? No, unfortunately, I didn't bring my rod. Only reason why is because I have an Ugly Stick. That's literally the brand. That's what it's called. I'm not like an avid fisher. I've only ever done it once over like 2 days with my good friend Anthony. And that was pretty much it. I would love to do more fishing, but the problem is my car is so full of stuff and it just doesn't fit. Like I don't have the space for it because it's so freaking long. But what I'll do is maybe see if I can. I have to go to Bass Pro at some point soon because I'm thinking of upgrading my tent. I have a few of them, good rods. Yeah, that's why I got them. I don't know very much about fishing, so there was a random guy and he asked me if I worked there. I'm like, no, and I'm obviously assuming that you don't work here considering you asked me. And oh, I feel a little bit of water, but yeah, I'm like, I'm a beginner fisher, never fished before. What's a good rod that I should get? He recommended the Ugly Stick. You need a roof rack. Yeah, I know. I just haven't had a chance to really like look into it. Honestly, what I need is just a bigger vehicle, which will probably be by next year. For now, we'll make do. I managed to downsize a couple of things just so everything fits properly. Yes, thunderstorm can make paranormal activity stronger. Yeah, so it rained a bit last night. Otherwise, I would have stayed here for another 2 days. But no, sorry, not another 2 days. I would have stayed here for 2 days. But then I kind of, as I was sitting here, I'm like, you know what? It's just not going to be as enjoyable once the thunder comes. I mean, I've been enjoying the scenery for now and the quietness, obviously. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up and head towards Manitoba. I ended up booking a place to stay for tonight, and then tomorrow night I'll be in Regina, Saskatchewan, and then after that we're basically back on the road. I'm currently trying to coordinate with Lomar and see exactly when he's going to be able to fly in, and we'll meet up from there and hit the road, I guess. Hello to all of you popping in. Welcome, welcome. We're currently at the end of another day of camping. Almost been here for 24 hours. I think I got here around 5. Now it's 1:30. I'm also getting confused because I have to remember that I'm an hour behind now. So that's just how big Ontario is. So like I haven't even left Ontario. I've driven a total of approximately 20 hours and I'm literally still in Ontario, and I'm now in CST. I think CST, Central Time or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Hello from Florida. Has Bigfoot bought any merch yet? No, I don't think so. That would be kind of weird. Can you just imagine you're like in the woods and all of a sudden there's a Bigfoot that just walks through and he's like wearing my Make Maple Syrup Great Again merch? I'm just like, huh? You have been putting out some awesome content. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you guys are liking the content. That's good because it's been taking a lot of effort to to do a lot of this. Like almost day in, day out. Now I'm kind of like, I need a little bit of a break. I need to rest my brain. So that's why I'm kind of opting for, I mean, we got travel time. So I kind of figured, why not just get most of the prairies out of the way? I mean, like, what am I going to do in the prairies? So there's like a couple spots that I could do, but for the most part, everything's kind of out of the way. LOL, Kimberly, that's a good one. What did Kimberly say? I missed it. I can't find the message. Give Bigfoot a beer. Hello from Connecticut. I actually have a shirt. It was from a fan, Tammy, and her husband. They came to see me at HillCon, so that was pretty cool. And hey, Jazz is in the chat. Jazz, what's up? Hello, handsome. Thank you. Shout out to you, also handsome. What are you up to? I'm currently here just waiting for a storm. It's coming. I can hear the rumbles. I still got a little bit of shelter to pack up. Not too much to do, but still going to take at least another probably half an hour and then shoot everything into the car in the proper order. Everything has to go into a proper order so it all fits. But yeah, so I was talking about Tammy. Tammy came to see me. What did Jazz say? I'm taking a dookie. So powerful right now. My toes are curling, but figured I'd say hi. Well, congratulations on your powerful dookie. But yeah, Tammy came to see me at HillCon and he gave me this awesome Bigfoot shirt. And I haven't worn it yet. It's in my bag. But when we go and do some Bigfoot hunting, probably in BC, I will wear that one because it's really funny. LMAO, dookie. Yeah, I guess that's the family-friendly way of saying taking a doo-doo, right? Somebody's coming through. I noticed a lot of people, there must be like something back there because there's a lot of people that have been exiting. I don't really know where it goes. Maybe I'll take a drive out there. How you doing? Yeah, I think everybody's fleeing the storm right now. They're like, oh, thunderstorm, screw that. I'm out of here. Jazz is asking, are you in BC? No, I'm in Northern Ontario. I'm near Kenora. Well, kind of far from it, probably about 50, 60 kilometers away. But yeah, I'm in Northern Ontario. I'm about 20 hours from Toronto. So I got about, to BC, technically, I think I gotta be maybe 18 hours away, give or take. So, but I am making a few more stops along the way, and then we'll be there. What's your next stop? I'm gonna stop in Manitoba. I'm not doing anything there. There is a cool like abandoned sanitarium. Would love to do it. Apparently, it's awesome. It was a suggestion from my friend Elliot. The only problem is the lady who used to own it passed away. And some guy took it over, and apparently he's a real douchebag, and he like won't let people go in even if we offer like, you know, a couple $100 to go and do whatever in there, even just take a little daytime explore. That would be kind of cool, but unfortunately it might be a no-go. So I will be close to there tomorrow because I think it's in Brandon, Manitoba. And yeah, I'm gonna be like maybe 20-30 minutes from there, so maybe I'll pop in, see what the vibe is like. Maybe I'll try and message the guy tonight and see what he says. That was last year when I asked anyway, so that would be fun, right? Won't be able to camp there just because I'm gonna be obviously making another stretch over to Saskatchewan. Ciao from Florence. Ciao, Florence. Bugs trying to crawl on me. Oh man, the clouds on the other side, you can't really see it from here. Well, you can kind of see it like through the trees, but there's definitely a big storm front moving in. I can't take too long on the live stream, maybe another like 15-20 minutes, but we gotta get a move on here so that way I can pack the rest of this crap up, load everything into the car, and get out of here before the thunder comes. When you and Jazz gonna see each other? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm hoping he decides to come out to BC at some point, because that's gonna be one crazy adventure. It's gonna be a lot of like straight up wilderness stuff. Somebody said Charles Cook. I gotta show this one. This is really funny. So the Charles Cook said, another moderator. Apparently there's another moderator in here, so I'm okay with that message. It's kind of funny. It says, message him and ask, are you still a douchebag? You know what? I friggin' would too. I would literally do something like that. And then he's put a laughing emoji, said, don't do that. I'm acting up today. But I would do that. Like, the guy was like straight up a fucking asshole. Like, you have a really cool spot, and it used to be like intended for ghost hunting. That's the problem with Canada. There's not a lot of spots that you can book to like go and do like a ghost hunt like you can in the US. Oh man, these storm clouds are getting worse by the minute. You can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear on my phone the thunder. Where do you get the lamb on a stick at? Want to try it? There's a store not far from me. It's called Fortino's. They honestly have like really good quality food. But I think most butchers, usually if it's like a proper like especially Italian style butcher, you can find Spaducci, Spadini. You could literally like some butchers will sell you like 100 of them for like $50 or whatever. Better pack up the electronics soon. Most of it's packed. If the rain comes, like if it starts pouring, I'm gonna literally have to shut off this live and run back to the car. uh, and pack the rest of the stuff up. The only stuff that's really out right now is the Starlink. The dish is down there. It's waterproof, so I'm not worried about that. And the rest of it's under the tarp anyway, so not really a problem. But I'm starting to feel a little bit of water, so we might have to cut this a little bit shorter than expected. But I'll hang out with you guys for another few minutes. They were calling for the storm to start at 1. Now it's almost 1:40 here. That power pack looks good. It is good. What I genuinely do like about it is that it has the ultra fast charging mode, and it charges really fast because it pulls like in ultra fast mode. It'll pull 1600 watts, so that's quick. I have a Jackery one as well, but that one charges much slower. Do you have property to put the haunted farmhouse on? Just curious. Not yet. I'm looking for something. Problem is that property in that particular area. Because if I'm gonna move the house, it's kind of hard to move it far. So gotta kind of find somewhere that's more local. But the problem is that because developers are starting to push north, um, those properties now have become worth a fortune, which is the reason why my friend will give me the house but won't sell me the property, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. How far are you from the Minnesota border? Honestly, I have no idea. Probably not far. Yeah, because I think Minnesota borders Manitoba, right? So I gotta be maybe like 4 hours or something like that. Would those collapse if you move it? I don't know yet. I gotta wait. There's a guy who's gonna come and see me when I get back, probably like in October, and he's gonna figure it out for me. Deborah says, love your camping videos. Thank you. I binge watched The Great Canadian Road Trip. Love you, dear. Thank you. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of crazy spots. Oh, the thunder is literally right there. That's not good. All right, 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes, and then we gotta call it. Because I think it might actually start freaking pouring. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it might. That's a shame. You could be rich. What? How? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, what? Please tote in the woods. Not only because you would really. What? I don't know what that means. But thanks, I guess. You say you're going West BC. How far west are you going? Are you coming to Terrace, BC? Where's Terrace, BC? You can see the lava beds. So basically my plan, man, it's really cooling down. Yeah, my plan is basically go into BC, and then we're gonna see exactly where Lomar's at, what he wants to do as well, so we can kind of coordinate our spots. But I've done like a lot of the spots that are south. I've done Whistler, a little bit of like Lillooet and that whole kind of central to southern part. Um, so I don't really want to do that again, but I'm planning on going um, as far north as I can, basically. So, and then to Yukon. So I think it'll mostly be like the western side because that's kind of where that highway goes up into Yukon. We got Roberta Newman. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the amazing videos. You are very welcome. Let me smash that like button for you. Lauren Gentle says, shout out please. Small YouTuber here? I'm guessing that's what that means. What about Vancouver Island? I haven't decided yet because I hate going to the cities. Like, I've been to Vancouver. There's really nothing else for me to do there. The only thing would be to attempt to do the abandoned hospital there. Gotta keep track of these storm clouds right now. They're getting pretty nasty. I think that would legit be the only thing that would be interesting to do at this point. So I don't know. I don't know if, like, what am I gonna do on Vancouver Island other than go to a beach? I know they're beautiful, but like, maybe I would like to see, Nanaimo and those kinds of places, but I'm kind of more focused on like the more wildernessy side of things. But yeah, guys, we got maybe 2-3 minutes left, and then we're calling it. Throw that garbage after. Yeah, let's start getting over here. You can see just how dark it's starting to get. It really cooled off. I'm gonna go and start organizing the car first, and then basically unplug all of this shit, run everything back and forth, and we're pretty much good to go. I'm in kind of an awkward spot too. Like, to drive the car out of here is going to be a pain, but all right, guys, unfortunately I'm gonna call it. I know we were only live for 22 minutes, but the storm is there. Like, you can hear it. So it's coming. So I gotta pack this in as quickly as possible. And that's pretty much it. Glad I was able to hang out with you at least for a few minutes. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. I should have another video for you tomorrow. It's already uploaded. And yeah, we have like basically, I think about 3 videos already. Whoa. All right, that's my cue to go. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.